Hi, welcome. Ahoy there. Welcome aboard. Great news, great news. Look what I've got. The key for the boat. Whee! And it's got one of these little cork things on the end. So I presume when I finally drop it overboard, it'll float and I can find it. Brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, folks, yes, you'll be pleased to know that I've agreed a price. I bought the boat. It is now mine. Only trouble is the weather here is absolute rubbish. So I'm not going down there till the weekend. Weather's going to change at the weekend. Been guaranteed it. So thank you very much for all the info people have given me. Now I've made a short list here because I'm a great person for little lists and things that I should sort of check when I get to the boat. I don't think I'll be taking the boat out this week on the Broads. I'm just going to go down there and go through it and just check everything and make sure everything's okay. And a few people have given me an idea on what I've got to check. So let's go through it all. If you can think of anything else that I should check, let me know because I want to make sure. Now, shall we go in order? Yeah, I'll just do them in order, not in priority or anything, just as people said. Check that there's no water in the bottom of the boat. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, so if it's been raining and it drips, there could be water laying right at the bottom. And also the chap said make sure that the bilge pumps are working, or what bilge pumps you've got, and that it does pump water out. So I must do that. That's most important. And also he said that there's normally some plug holes on the deck at the back where the water, when it rains into the back of the boat, goes down holes and drips out the back somewhere. So I've got to check those as well. So I possibly must take a drain rod wire or something so I can do that. So that's the most important thing. Make sure it's dry. Good. Right. Safety equipment. Has it got life jackets? Well, if not, I'll have to get some. Anyway, I've got to check whether it's got life jackets. Also, whether there's a carbon monoxide detector and a smoke detector. Yeah, I suppose that's important. So we'll check those. Okay then, good. So that's something else to check. Now, what else have we got to check? I'm going to check all the lockers to see what sailing equipment there's in them. I did notice when I had that quick look when I first went down. I think you saw that in the third video. I'm not sure. Let's just put the video on in the background so you can have a watch of that. Right. Is that running? Yeah. Norfolk Broads. Look, beautiful area. Right. Sailing equipment. What ropes have I got? Anchors and safety lines. Must check all that. So that's something else to check out. So that's going to be interesting. Right, we've got to go through that and make sure what we got there, because I've got no idea. As I say, the gentleman who sold it to me, lovely old lad, it's in his 80s. He had the boat for 25 years. He used to sail it on the Broads 3 or 4 or 5 times a year. And you go with a gut feeling when you buy something off somebody, don't you? He struck me as a genuine person, and I believed everything he told me. So there you go. I could be a fool. I don't know. Anyway. We go with that. Now, also, I've got to check somebody said check what water system you've got on board. I presume there's, water tanks and things, and so I've got to check all that out. The sink, got to check whether the gas cooker and the gas thing works. Got to check all that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go down Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, stay 2 nights on board, see what it's like, just to get the feeling of it. But I've got so many things to do. Check the electrical system. There is a battery in there. I've seen a battery and it's got electric lights. How does the battery charge? I'm not sure. There's no solar panels, so I presume the battery must charge from somewhere. I don't know. Find out when we get there, won't we? I tell you what, I'm like a dog with a new bone. Yeah, dog with a bone, yeah. And also I've got to check for dampness and mould and things like that. So really, I'm going to go through the boat and just have a look at it and get a feeling what's in there. He said he's going to leave me all the bits and pieces that he's collected over the years, so that's going to be really exciting. Yeah, I really am looking forward to it. I've got the keys. Look, here they are. Whee! Wonderful. Right. I've also managed to get hold of. Look at this. Practical junk rigs, a whole book on it. That is going to be, it's going to blow me away, isn't it? There's pages and pages of ropes and everything and what to do. God, yeah, brilliant. Also, I've managed to get hold of, he's given me a copy of setting up a high power Chinese rig. Information here. I don't know if you can see it there. Look at that. And this is, you know, full of bits and pieces in there and rope setups and everything. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have so much fun down there. Just hope the boat's as good as what the gentleman said. Okay. Yeah. So really, I'm really looking forward to going down there this weekend and having a mess around. I'll do a couple of videos to show you what I'm getting up to, what's happening on the boat, bits and pieces about it. I'm sure there's going to be some problems, you know, there always is, but hey, let's look forward to them. Who did? Somebody came on and made a remark about it was a silly idea getting one on the Broads because of the mask and not lowering and everything, but you know, and sailing. Now, the reason I've gone where I've gone, I'm in a place called Stalham, which is not far from Wroxham on the Norfolk Broads, which if you're English, you know where we're on about, UK. Americans, just look on the map, look under Norfolk. It's on the east side of England, on the little bump that sticks out, okay, near Norwich. Look on Google Map, you'll see the Broads there. Just type it and have a look at it. As I say, we're at a place called Stalham, okay, which is about a 5-10 minute motor on the boat to the Wroxham Broad, which is a very large lake in English terms, not in American obviously, where I'm going to learn to sail. The beauty of it is, guess who else has learnt to sail on the Barton Broad? Yes, Lord Nelson himself. Yes, the great sailor, lived locally, lived in a village not far from where we live, and he learned to sail on Barton Broad, which is exactly where I'm going to learn to sail. So there you go, two great sailors, Lord Nelson and me. But I'm going to have some great fun. I really am looking forward to it. It's given me a new life, new get up and go type of attitude. So oh, just not the fun. So if there's anything else people would suggest I should check, do just let me know. You know, I am such a newbie to this. Whatever, you know, don't think you're silly because I'm silly. Do you follow me? The things I'm going to check on the boat to make sure it's all okay. I don't even know it's got an anchor. I don't think you have anchors on the Norfolk Broads, do you? Don't you have what they're called? They're big weight things that you drop in the water, and because the water's only about 8, 9, 10 feet deep. Mud weights. That's what they're called. Mud weights. You have a mud weight, which I presume I've got some of them. Now I'm not going to take it out sailing. I can see if I can get the outboard going. That would be good. Because if the outboard goes, then at least I'll be able to go and have a little potter around. This one in the background here, this boat here is a Ventura, is a Newbridge Ventura. It's the same boat that I'm going to get, but this has got the ordinary mask on it. It's not junk rigged, and this is the marina that we're at. So no, it's going to be good fun. Good fun. Anyway, very quick video. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, be happy, be good. Most of all, what did I say on the end of the last video? Be kind to the animals. Thanks a lot. Bye.